Hi everyone, I'm back Buffett, I'm back another video Buffett. My bongo Makrina has written a story here. It says Phala-phala case under review, but Batohi tells parliament on decision not to prosecute. So Batohi is in parliament explaining why he didn't prosecute Ramaphosa. Hey, National Director of Public Prosecution Advocate Shamila Batohi on Tuesday said the decision not to prosecute in the Phala-phala scandal by the Limpopo Director of Public Prosecution DPP was being reviewed. It is in review. The matter is in the head office. It is being dealt with by the Specialized Commercial Crime Unit SCU, Batohi said. She was responding to a follow-up question by EFF leader Julius Malema at the parliamentary inquiry probing allegations made by KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Malema raised his concerns that Batohi came to the parliament and did not know what is happening with the Phala-phala case that was referred to the Limpopo Director of Public Prosecution. It will be very worrisome if you come before this platform and say you don't know what is happening, he said, adding that the Limpopo DPP refused in 2024 to prosecute the case involving the theft of US dollars from the farm of President Cyril Ramaphosa. Guys, hey Malema, bruh, you know it, bruh. It was difficult to prosecute Zuma when he was still president. It will be difficult to prosecute Ramaphosa when he is still president. Let the man resign or his term end from office. Then I'm telling you, all these legal drama and stuff will follow him. I'm telling you. Prince Marshall said he is going to die in jail. That's what Prince said. That's not me. So it's gonna be very difficult to prosecute him because he still control everything now. He's the one who put Batohi there, he's the one who put Simon who is so there. So obviously he's putting his own people there. So it's gonna be difficult for them to prosecute him. And it will be bad for the country. I don't know the laws. Maybe there's some law somewhere that says a sitting president could not be prosecuted and be jailed. Maybe, I don't know. I need to check that. Earlier, when Batohi was questioned by MPs, MK Party Vusi Shongo said she was perceived as Ramaphosa's protector and he asked why Ramaphosa was not charged. In her response, Batohi said there were two matters related to Phala-phala. One was the possession of US dollars by Ramaphosa that was opened by former state security agency head Arthur Fraser. $4 million were stolen from the Phala-phala farm owned by Ramaphosa in 2020. And this issue only came up in 2023 or somewhere there. There is no decision yet. This matter is with DPP in Limpopo. The file is with the SCU in head office and they are going to get a panel to consider the matter. She said there was also the case in connection with the theft of cash from the farm, which was currently in court. Malema said there was a decision by the Limpopo DPP not to prosecute. There are people who took it on review. When the Limpopo DPP declined, it was brought to the Batohi attention, Malema added. Shongo said the parliamentary section 189 panel had found that there was prima facie case against Ramaphosa and that Hawks had indicated the matter was on her desk. as Ramaphosa's right-hand woman, yeah, she won't prosecute. You all know Rangwena Malema. She stated that there were processes that were being followed on the matter. The DPP takes a decision. Anybody is entitled to ask the DP and DPP to review that review process was not kicked in, said Batohi. Yeah, has not kicked in. So what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the guy come on to get to be 90 years. Yo, these politicians are immune to our laws, I'm telling you. If you wanna be a criminal and get scot-free in South Africa, just be a politician, I'm telling you. She reinstated that the matter was not on her desk. There are processes, was not on her desk. There are processes that are happening. The matter is at head office. If the DPP has done wrong in taking a decision, of course I must intervene. There are processes. The matter is with SCU at the moment. Responding to questions, Batohi said she was looking to evidence by IDEC head office and Andre Johnson at the parliamentary inquiry that she was part of a panel that interviewed candidates, including her husband and now defunct Directorate of Special Operations, popular known as Scorpions. The best that Zuma and company destroyed. Scorpions, my daughter. Not this Hawks thing about Batohi and their buttons. Johnson told the inquiry last week that she had rescued herself when her husband was due to be interviewed. Batohi said it was an error of judgment by Johnson to have been part of the interviewing panel. I will look into that and whether it was appropriate conduct and if there is anything to be done about it, she said, adding that the matter happened 20 years ago when Johnson was a young prosecutor. It is certainly something to be looked at because on the face of it, it's really a bad error of judgment. She would have been on the panel. Yeah, guys. So Batohi are refusing to prosecute Abu Ramaphosa. Probably they owe Abu Ramaphosa some favors. So it's going to be difficult. But as soon as Ramaphosa steps down, or as soon as his term ends, I'm telling you, all these legal cases are coming, will come back to haunt him. And guys, let us subscribe, let us like, but let us grow the channel. Azanian politics is opposing 10. See you in the next video.